is now marching towards the barricades that have been put up. Now the action is about to begin. Sanjay, we have Sanjay Singh. That Sanjay Singh has been the face of protest of the Aam Aadmi Party over the last many years. All the big protests that has happened, Sanjay Singh has been the person who has been at the forefront, and in this protest as well, Sanjay Singh is the person who is now leading this entire protest. He is trying to march towards the barricade at this point. On the other hand, the announcements from the Delhi police has also started. Delhi police is now announcing on mic that section 144 has been imposed and no permission will be granted. So the police at this point requesting the workers to disperse off from here. But that is something that is not going to happen. Sanjay Singh is now talking to his party workers. They are figuring out as to how they can actually make sure that this protest becomes successful. But yes, the manner in which the entire situation is developing outside the offices of the Aam Aadmi Party, definitely the situation could trickle out of hand very quickly. Sanjay Singh is now addressing his party workers. He is actually asking his party workers to collect in a huge number so that they could actually march towards the barricade. If at all that will happen, how much of that will be allowed? You can see that this entire beeline has now been made by the workers of the Aam Aadmi Party. This beeline has been made as a security for the Chief Minister. Now the Chief Minister is also expected to come out any time now. It remains to be seen, will the Chief Minister be allowed to actually march towards, because according to the protocol as well, the Delhi police cannot actually detain the Chief Minister. They can ask the Chief Minister to move away from here.
And Anshul, we can see that they are all holding each other's hand. Are they trying to make some sort of a human chain over there to protect the Chief Minister when he first comes out and join the protest finally?
Well, definitely, and this is also one strategy that we have seen from the Aam Aadmi Party, even in Lucknow, when the media tried to ask questions to the Chief Minister. This is the same kind of strategy that was applied over there. The workers had made a beeline across the Chief Minister so that the media could also not take questions, and this is something that can be seen happening over here. We will definitely try to take questions from the Chief Minister. We will try to make sure that the Chief Minister actually breaks his silence on this entire episode. Over the last 1 week, the Chief Minister's silence has been deafening. Even today in the speech that was given by the Chief Minister, he did not say a word about this entire issue of Swati Maliwal. So definitely there are a lot of questions that needs to be asked to the Chief Minister. We will definitely try to ask those questions to them as well. But it remains to be seen if at all the Chief Minister will actually reply to the questions that we might pose. So just in the next few minutes, this entire beeline has now been made as a security to the Chief Minister. Media is being asked to move from outside this beeline, and once the Chief Minister comes in, he will try to walk towards the barricades, where yet again there could be a lot of action that could happen. You can see the number of workers that were present over here. Instead of protesting, they are now protecting or making a protective area for the Chief Minister to actually walk from. So definitely the Aam Aadmi Party has a strategy in place at this point in time. They want to make sure that a message can be given to the workers, not only to the workers but also the voters of the Aam Aadmi Party as well.
Right, Anshul, we have all of our reporters deployed at different locations outside of the Aam Aadmi Party's headquarters, and they are collecting all the activities and information about recent developments there. And amidst that, we have CNN News 18's Anvit Srivastav also joining us on the broadcast. Anvit, tell us what is happening around you, if you have picked up information about any activity there.
See, shortly it is expected that all the party workers led by the leaders would come and start marching towards the BJP headquarters. That is the road where the BJP headquarters lies. And you can see the layer of barricading that is been done, and the paramilitary force along with local police that is deployed here. And the kind of arrangements have been made. It looks unlikely that the Karyakartas will be able to cross. But we have also learned that 144 has been imposed and no permission was sought by the police, by the Aam Aadmi Party workers to enter this area. We have Deputy Commissioner of Police with us. Sir, no permission was sought, this is what we have learned. Has any permission been sought from the police by the Aam Aadmi Party for this protest?
No permission has been sought.
No permission. And 144 has been imposed. What are the arrangements that has been made to make sure that the law and order is intact?
See, DDU Marg is a very important road. It has the offices of various political parties. It has the Rouse Avenue Court. It has various other important government offices. So because of that, maintaining law and order here is very important. We have 144 CRPC promulgated over here, and we have put in place adequate security arrangements so that we can maintain the law and order.
So two things are clear. Mr. Harshvardhan, the Deputy Commissioner of Police Central Delhi, also has confirmed that no permission was sought by Aam Aadmi Party. Secondly, it's an important area, keeping in mind that Rouse Avenue Court is nearby, the BJP headquarters is close by, and the ITO intersection, one of the busiest intersection of traffic, is close by. Keeping in mind all these 3 points, no permission has been sought or given by the police to the Aam Aadmi Party worker for this protest. That side is where the BJP headquarters lies, and you can see the layer of barricading, not just one but also behind this tall barricading. There are many layers of barricading until the BJP headquarters, and you can see the amount of paramilitary personnel. The RAF has been deployed, Rapid Action Force has been deployed. Other than that, there are local police, additional police also has been called on spot, and also paramilitary personnel along with women platoon has also been deployed here. It is because many of the Aam Aadmi Party workers are women in large number. They are all waiting for the leaders to come out of the Aam Aadmi Party office, and once they are out, it is expected the human chain will be formed around Mr. Kejriwal, and they will all start marching towards Delhi BJP headquarters.
Right, and going back to Yash, we got a glimpse of Sanjay Singh. He's actually leading the protest also, but just to mention that he was among the first of the leaders from the Aam Aadmi Party who actually accepted that yes, something of an assault has happened at Chief Minister's residence against Swati Maliwal.
Well, absolutely, Sakshi. In fact, Sanjay Singh is present over here. I'll try to give you the glimpse of what is happening over here. You can see Sanjay Singh already coming out over here, and he is with the workers. In fact, what he's trying to do is trying to make the way for the Chief Minister, because from the beginning they've been saying that this is the chain they have formed. This is the chain they were talking about. From this chain, Chief Minister will be actually going towards the barricade, and then they will be sitting there, and in fact they will be, their first attempt would be to make their way towards the BJP office, and in case if that doesn't happen, then they will be sitting there for half an hour to actually to carry out their protest, and in fact to send out that very message they've been talking about, how their party is being implicated in false cases. Not only implicated, but how they have been targeted deliberately just because they are growing on the national level. Once again, I'll give you the glimpse of the human chain which is being formed over here by the Aam Aadmi Party workers. Sanjay Singh is giving directions to them. In fact, right now they are just waiting for the call from the CM, and what they're waiting for is their leader to come out and to lead the protest, because Arvind Kejriwal himself said that he will be leading this protest from the front. All of the workers will be behind him, and in fact what he's trying to do, he's trying to set an example, because after this very episode of Swati Maliwal, there is some sort of unease in the cadre, because this issue is not just about any other political blame game, or it's not about just another discrepancy in the working of the government, but this is about a woman who has alleged that she has been targeted, she has been beaten. So this is a heinous crime we are talking about. In fact, from the beginning, the Aam Aadmi Party is in defensive mode. In fact, Sanjay Singh was the first one who came out and said that he was the first one to came out and said that yes, something has happened, but then there was a PC which was addressed by Atishi, and in fact there was a U-turn